Namaste, Sacred Masters, and welcome to this pick a card session for your shadow work. We have the deck shuffle and 3 random cards from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck placed before you. If you want to purchase this deck, look for the link in the description box below. You can pause the video and take your time to see if any of these cards resonate with you, and then use the time code in order to jump to the card you choose. This is card 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget there are many more pick a card videos to choose from. You can find them in my playlist, Shadow Work Pick a Shadow Card, on my channel's main page, so don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for more pick a card sessions. After you pick your card, I will explain what each card means in the book. Now, the book's description is poetic and can be confusing sometimes, but for the sake of sharing, I will read it out, then give you my interpretation of it. You will hear my interpretation when I remove my mask and speak with my normal voice. I will also give you a shadow prompt in order to get started on some shadow work based on the card you pick, together with Grabovia codes to help with your shadow work sessions, or sometimes a link to another video relating to the matter. Alright, let's get started. Pick a card and jump to the timestamp. The card you picked is Perchance to Dream, which is represented by the new moon phase. It is illustrated with a crowning naked man reclining, his eyes closed and his body dissolving in the wind. Another man holds him gently. Behind them a circle of brass, risen by thin silvery threads. The sentence that resonates with this is, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream, or... What this card talks about is that it's time to surrender, to drown, to dive in, headfirst, in the cozy, all-enveloping darkness of the blanket. It is a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender, just for one moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid just welcoming the darkness outside within, fully. How long will that moment last? A minute? What can we say? Just a minute, but it's not true. Disappearing is but an instant, just the time to take a breath twice, and yet it can take ages. Ages we will regret. Ages that we will have lost, like stolen by our own surrendering. And yet we close our eyes. We let one sense after the other slow down to nothing. Sight first, then hearing, and smell. Last will be the touch, the comforting hand we all deserve, to hold us up when we have not done enough and we just cannot let it go. What many people do not know is that dreams are a gateway into understanding ourselves. When we are dreaming, the subconscious speaks to us directly, but the subconscious does not speak to us in logic but rather in symbols. We dream about things, and our subconscious can either tell us we are going in the right path or give us a warning to take care of something. When one uses dream symbols to work what shadow work we are doing, we are tapping into a meta reality and possibly the most advanced form of shadow work. If you have problems remembering your dreams or want to use it to do shadow work, check out my video on this link above or on the description box below. The shadow prompt you can use for today would be, what are recurring symbols I dream about? If you dream about something constantly, such as wolves or teeth falling out or maybe flying, you should write it all down and look online at what these dreams mean. Your subconscious could be telling you something important about your life, but you may be ignoring it. Use the Grabovia code 612066285 so that you can tap into the energies of a more meta shadow work, which is lucid dreaming. If you want to know how to use Grabovia codes in your sessions for meditating or journaling, check out the link above or in the description box below. I hope this session gives you something to work on. Pick up your shadow journals and let's start finding our inner and true authentic self. I'll try to post more pick a card every week depending on my schedule, so that gives you some time to sit with your shadow prompt and begin working on positive changes to a new life. If you found something new about yourself, don't forget to comment and share with others as well. This not only helps build courage and self-esteem, but it also encourages others that they are not alone. I'll see you in the next session. Namaste. The card you picked is Revenge, and is represented by the waning gibbous moon. It is illustrated with a complex glyph that illuminates the ground as a pale woman dressed in black seems to surge from it. She has blood crimson eyes, a white flower garland, and 2 plain swords. Her wings are made of withered branches. The sentence that resonates with it is, "There is no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels." This card asks, what if there was a place when there is no more time for words, no more sense to bargain or negotiate, no more survival instincts to accept fear or ponder consequences. It is a place we can reach at the limit of our abuse, with the last spark of our dignity surging up as a powerful black flame. We cry, we hurt, and we strike to destroy. We destroy not for ourselves because we are gone. We destroy for the fairness of the world. We destroy because if there is no sweet justice, there can at least be cruel revenge. We destroy for those who came earlier, for those who have come later. We destroy, and as we destroy, we forsake ourselves. There is no going back, because coming back from that requires much more than force. We all want revenge when we are wronged. We want a sense of justice. We want to be karma. But remember that shadow work is about remembering who you are, even when you're triggered. Was there a time you really wanted to seek revenge on someone? Are you wishing karma on a particular person now and wish you could be the one or at least be there when it happens? Ask in your shadow prompt, what did someone do that triggers feelings of revenge? I want you to look carefully at your answers. Consider where these irrational feelings stem from. These are thoughts in your head that keeps you in negative and low vibrations. Are there ways you can heal from it and let go of it? One of the ways you can do it is to change your thoughts around it and allow the flow of the universe to take its course out. Your only responsibility is to yourself. Let the other person answer for his or her energies to the universe. By feeling triggered with a sense of revenge, they are taking you into their energy sphere. So change your thoughts into one that is of letting go and peace. Take a look at the video I'm posting in the link above or in the description box below on how to change your thoughts and emotions. It can really help you reprogram your mind away from it and focus on your own better future. Use the Grobovio code of 10011105010 to charge the energy of peace around you. If you want to know how to use Grobovio codes in your sessions for meditating or journaling, check out the link above or in the description box below. I hope this session gives you something to work on. Pick up your shadow journals and let's start finding our inner and true authentic self. I'll try to post more pick a card every week depending on my schedule, so that gives you some time to sit with your shadow prompt and begin working on positive changes to a new life. If you found something new about yourself, don't forget to comment and share with others as well. This not only helps build courage and self-esteem, but it also encourages others that they are not alone. I'll see you in the next session. Namaste. The card you picked is Today for Tomorrow. It is represented by the full moon phase and is illustrated with a mother and daughter, or maybe twins, or the same person in different times. Red hair, a black dress standing at the top of some stairs under the moon in the wind. The sentence that resonates with this card is, I want it some, I want it later, gently. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the person in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And if she was studying, wouldn't she regret not playing anymore? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in a fantasy, or you make a move and follow it through to the ephemeral ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if, for once, we turn back to the dark? We do the unexpected and we shred it like a used dress. We can walk by the sea, as no one is around, and we skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future as one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person.
The card presents such an interesting thought, especially with the question of, should a child play or study? Should he or she be allowed to express herself or prepare for a better future? The thing is that we cannot see things in black and white, work or play. The universe gives us both as creators to create and also to enjoy the fruits of our creation. We must have both work and play. Without it, the universe, you, are not in balance. So ask yourself today in your shadow prompt, where in my life is work and play not balanced? Have you been working too much, spending all your time on chores? Find some time to balance out a little play in your life. Whether playing means going out for a coffee with friends or playing video games, start to find that time. If you have been indulging in play too much, ask yourself, how can you work? How can you create? How can you bring value to others in the universe? If you need to work more, use Grabovio code 212-585-212 to help with determination and focus for learning. If you need to play more, use the Grabovio code of 214-5432 for rejuvenation and energy. If you want to know how to use Grabovio codes in your sessions for meditating or journaling, check out the link above or in the description box below. I hope this session gives you something to work on. Pick up your shadow journals and let's start finding our inner and true authentic self. I'll try to post more pick a card every week depending on my schedule, so that gives you some time to sit with your shadow prompt and begin working on positive changes to a new life. If you found something new about yourself, don't forget to comment and share with others as well. This not only helps build courage and self-esteem, but it also encourages others that they are not alone. I'll see you in the next session. Namaste.